What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I haven't sat in front of these lights in a long time, so my eyes are a little squinty right now. They feel really bright for me, but anyways, I am excited. There has been so many foundation launches that I literally cannot keep up. I went ahead and bought, oh my god, I can't, I don't even want to think about the amount of money I spent on foundations in the last week. Okay, and literally the VIP Sephora sale launched, like it dropped right on time. Fenty just released a new foundation and a new brow pencil. Like, come on, you know your girl is a die-hard Fenty fan, but this time I'm excited because I won't have to reach for that matte foundation that leaves my face feeling really crusty. This time I'm gonna be using the new, I have to get it from my bag. I'm gonna be using the new ProFilt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation along with the, I have to reach for it, everything is still in my bag over there. I am gonna be doing a haul video after this one showing you guys what I got during the sale, but I also got the Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and Styler. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. My hair looks good today. Like, I did it earlier this morning and I'm excited because I've been so busy at work that I haven't even done my hair. So your girl is ready to look good. I'm ready. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Is this light too bright? I can't tell. I do my eyebrows first. So we can go ahead and begin with eyebrows. I got the shade light brown. There are 14 different shades. Like, bitch, what the fuck? That's a lot of eyebrow shades. Like, you have like your basics and then every shade in between that you're ever gonna need. So yeah, this one is a very fine pencil. Like, it's super tiny. So it's really good for very precise brush strokes or brow hairs. You know what I'm trying to say? So it being really thin and really fine really gives you like that natural look to your brow, because you can go really heavy or you can go really light, you know, just on your preference, depending on your preference. I'm gonna start off with this brow. I'm only gonna do one brow on camera and then I'll do the other one off of camera because they take a really long time, but I want to show you guys, kind of want to use the pencil on camera, duh, because I am trying it for the first time and I want to see just how it works, and I want you guys to see how it works. I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows up and I'm gonna start with kind of creating very light brush, like very light strokes upward. I also picked the shade light brown because I feel like it's easier for you to create a softer looking brow. Why did I put so much emphasis into that word? It's easier to create a softer looking brow when the shade is not as stark, you know? This brush is very dense, like this little brow brush is very dense, so it kind of helps a lot with just moving the product around and just kind of dispersing it correctly, you know? So right now this is the difference between both my eyebrows. I do go in and clean them up a little bit at the bottom right here, but not really too much. I just kind of define it a little bit because it gets a little messy right here, especially since I'm growing out my brow hairs right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just continue with my eyes. So for my eyes, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette. It looks like this. It's really pretty. Haven't used it that many times on camera, but that's because I'm a hoarder and I have way too much other stuff that I keep buying and don't necessarily use more than once. But anyways, that's a discussion for another time. Like usual, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of do one eye on camera and then the other one off of camera, so that's why you're only gonna be seeing one eyeball. Moving along, looks like I have glitter on my hand, so we're gonna go on and start with the face. I'm so excited to try the foundation. I've only swatched it in store, but you can't really tell how it works. So we're just gonna go ahead. I also got the new Fenty Kabuki Buff foundation brush. So excited to try this. I love the Fenty brushes so much. I think I have, this is my third one now. Got the shade 300. I think you can see the sticker there. This is what the component looks like. Kind of like these squeezy tubes. They're easy to travel. They're not heavy. Yeah, and it has a pump, which is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the ProFilt'r Instant Retouch Primer. This is the soft matte one. I do like the consistency of this primer. It feels like a moisturizer, nice and soft, and kind of just hydrates my skin at the same time. So that's why I just didn't bother getting the other one. I feel like it would have been too oily for me. I'm gonna take a couple pumps of the foundation on the back of my hand. So I just got, this is how much I pumped on the back of my hand. I didn't want to get too much. So I'm just gonna kind of start on this side of my face and just do a little bit at a time because I'm scared. I don't like full coverage, so I kind of just blended it in really well. So I'm gonna see on this side of my face how I like it with the beauty sponge, because I might like it better. I'm just gonna pump one more pump, one tiny little pump, and just do this side of my face. So I have to say, the side where I blended it out with the Beauty Blender does look a little bit more dewy, more hydrated. This side that I did with the brush, you can still see a glow, but doesn't look as dewy. I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer now. I'm gonna take the ProFilt'r concealer in 235. And just apply this under my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Fenty ProFilt'r setting powder. This is in the shade Butter. pat it in. Look how that powder kind of just smooths out that side. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Fenty Sunstalker bronzers. I have the shade Beijing Gal and Island Ting. But for blush, I'm going to take the Kilowatt Foil. These are the dual... What the fuck? I can't talk. These are the Freestyle Highlighter Duos. This is in the shade Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. Look how pretty it is. I'm going to use that orange shade, which is Mimosa Sunrise, for my blush. For highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I'm going to use the side Hustler Baby because it's a little bit more pigmented. It has a little bit more sheen to it. And just put that on. It's more of a gold undertone too, so it'll look nicer with this look. I like to bring it up here to my temple and just kind of blend it outward. Not too crazy. So I have these these Mademoiselle lipsticks, and then these Stunna Lip Paint liquid lipstick. So I'm probably gonna use both because one is lighter than the other one. For lip liner, I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. This is in the shade Total Taupe. This reminds me of my favorite lip pencil from MAC. I used to be obsessed with Stone, like fucking obsessed, bro, so obsessed. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade I Quit in the Mademoiselle and just apply this. It's like the perfect lip pencil. It matches it perfectly. This is very cool tone, so I'm gonna add a little bit of warmth with the shade Unbutton from the Stunna Lip Paint liquid lipsticks. Just gotta shake this really well. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. So my camera had died, so I put the battery to charge and I went to go have lunch and I watched a whole ass movie on Netflix. So the foundation has been sitting on my face for a while. Or I guess I don't want to say sitting on my skin because it don't look like it's sitting on my skin at all actually. I've been wearing it for about maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours. The rest of my face, like looking at it, my nose looks really good. I even ate lunch too, so. But all in all, I feel like the foundation looks really good. So I zoomed you guys in so you can kind of see the skin. So this is what it's looking like. I really like it. But I will continue to use it with different concealers, even a different primer at that. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not part of my little squad by now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.